So, Miami, we need to talk. Normally, I am not a basketball channel. I just got done working my ass off for 6 months straight and have been spending more time on long-form content in the extremely long college football offseason. You fuckers are supposed to be the background noise while I roast teams like the better and far more successful Miami. And yet here we are, me talking about you and basketball? Why? I'll tell you why. You went 31-0 in the regular season, the only team in all of Division I to do so this season, by the way, and shat yourselves more than an old man busting open his colostomy bag in the first round. First off, let me make one thing clear. I don't care who you are or what conference you're in. Going undefeated in the regular season alone will demand my respect. And as a resident of Cincinnati, which is about an hour south of you, it's nice for Southwest Ohio to make positive national sports news for once instead of, well, whatever the fuck the Bengals and the Reds are doing. However, you don't make the dance on a regular season conference title in college basketball alone. You gotta win the conference tournament too. Why? Money talks, and fuck you, it's March. Shouldn't have been a problem though, right? You went undefeated in MAC conference play after all, and finished the regular season by winning your final 3 games by a total of 6 points against Toledo, Ohio, and Western Michigan. Wait a minute. Why is this team getting so much hype? I get it, running the table is a feat worth celebrating, but this is a joke, right? Yeah, I know the MAC is the MAC, but it doesn't help when your non-conference schedule is Charmin Ultra Soft. Only one Division I opponent you played finished the season above 500, and that was Wright State. You played 0 major conference opponents. Air Force is about the only team that came close to that mark, and those fuckers went, check my notes, 3-29! Once the Red Hawks got into conference play, nearly every fucking night was a dogfight with very few quote-unquote easy wins. Look, I'm not a basketball guy. I'm literally just reading the stat sheet and the scores as I type this out. But knowing this information, it shouldn't surprise anyone that once the regular season was won and it was tournament time, these teams that Miami barely squeaked by a month ago were going to take a big old bite out of their Red Hawk ass. There's no fucking tomorrow. So every game, both teams are giving it their all, especially mid-major conference teams like the MAC, where, realistically, the only team that makes the NCAA tournament has to win the conference tournament. So knowing what we know now, it shouldn't surprise a single soul that they lost the tournament opener. What does surprise everyone wasn't that they lost to fucking UMass! Yes, the UMass Minutemen, a team that just joined the MAC this year. A team that they beat by, get this, 2 fucking points back in January. A university whose football team went 0-12 back in the fall. By far, they are the least serious sports school outside of hockey in the country. This fucking team came into the tournament riding 500 like a stripper on a pole, and somehow has delivered the most shocking upset of conference championship week. It wasn't even some buzzer-beaten bullshit that cost them the game. They just got beat. UMass dominated them in the paint and nearly had twice as many rebounds as Miami. Miami had plenty of opportunities to make some shots when they were open, but they kept on firing bricks. In all other aspects of the game, they were fairly even, but an old rule of basketball is, if you don't dominate in the paint and you don't take the shots that you're given, you're fucked! Some are saying this is potentially opening the door to 2 MAC schools making the dance, but I'm gonna pump the brakes here. I'm willing to bet that even if they did play a non-conference schedule with a couple of regional Power 4 programs like Cincinnati or Dayton or Ohio State, they would not have been unbeaten coming into the tournament. If you're going to go on a deep run for the natty in this sport, you need to have some tests against teams like that so you know what to expect. This is a hard lesson for Miami, but considering the amount of money they're about to drop on their football program alone, I don't think we've seen the last of them on this YouTube channel. Seriously though, UMass were the ones to take you down. The fucking Minutemen. Unreal. Congrats, UMass. You have one less reason to be driven to drink this spring. I'd say you also have hockey, but UConn is currently ranked above you, so yeah, not great. Wait a minute. Why the fuck am I hearing that music? It's the off season. I don't have time for this shit. Wait a minute. They did what?
15 seconds left in the game. Evans bouncing. Boozer. His shot is blocked by Steve. 5 seconds to go. Florida State trying to win it right here. And it's over. Duke survives it. 80-79.
No, goddammit, this is basketball. End the video.